Why, hello everybody! Fancy meeting you here. Why don't we head on over to the tavern to play a little Hearthstone? Because, as you know, the year of the mammoth has passed, just as the year of the kraken and whatever the year before that was. I don't think they named the year before the year of the kraken, really. But it's time for a new year. Why did I start filming the video now? Because every time there's a new expansion, there's always a fun pop-up sign. The bartender always says something a little bit new. I actually started doing this last night. I logged in right at the quest refresh time, not knowing that it was going to be a 10 a.m. Pacific time release. So I did this now, and then, right now, I waited for, it's at all tables full for 2 minutes, and then that changed to 3 minutes, which then reliably changed to 2 minutes, 1 minute, and then less than 1 minute. And then it switched to this. So you may get to talk to me for a second, so let me just explain what I want to do. If, in fact, I get in, and the Year of the Raven has begun, I'm going to open some card packs. Yeah, I know that's kind of boring, but then I'm going to try my hand at making one and playing a quick game. We'll just see how it goes. Oh, look at that. Right on the end of my sentence. I wouldn't say right on cue. There it is. The Witchwood expansion is now available. Gen Greymane. Gen Greymane is one of my favorite characters from the Warcraft story, so seeing Gen Greymane finally get a card is good. Perhaps I'll be lucky enough to get that. Now I've got some other changes. 3 packs earned. Gear up before venturing forth. That should bump me up a little bit more. Duskfall and Aviana reward. Heroes and horrors await within these cursed woods. On each player's turn, the first card played costs 0. I've got Aviana as a free card. Does everyone get Aviana? Or do they just pick a random legendary and give it to you? I don't really play Druid. And this is a high-risk, high-reward card. This is like Millhouse Mana Storm levels of crazy. But I think possibly better than Millhouse in some ways. I wish I had a Millhouse Mana Storm. Uh-oh. Oh, I remember this from last year. I remember pushing the button. Let's see the clock change. Let's see the Year of the Kraken on the left, I bet. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I know there's a lot of people playing, but you can do it. Come on, Hearthstone. You could do it. I have faith in you. Oh, there are so many people playing right now. There it is. Okay, there's the Year of the Mammoth. We saw the Mammoth there. Year of the Raven. Wait, what's this over here? That looks like a dragon? And that looks like a raptor? Okay. Dragon and Raptor. I wonder if that's actually gonna be next. I kind of hope so. Year of the Raven. The cards you can use in Standard change each year. They'll say what we already know, but I've gotten rid of a lot of my decks, as you can see. Standard. Only Basic, Classic, and the last 2 years of cards can be used. Wild, all cards can be used. The following sets are now in Wild: Whispers of the Old Gods, One Night in Karazhan, and Mean Streets of Gadgetzan. This is a big moment for me, because I started playing like right after Whispers of the Old Gods released, so there's a lot of cards I think of as I think of them as being basic or common, effectively. But they're just going to be gone from Standard now. It's a whole new world. One Night in Karazhan has a few that I like. I was a huge fan of Babbling Brook. I was a huge fan of Medivh. I'm one of the rare Dragon Paladin players, and there was a good Dragon Paladin. Well, it was. I was never a good player. I always enjoyed the one Dragon Paladin card we got from here. And Mean Streets of Gadgetzan, my favorite expansion to date. I loved the gangsters. I loved the Jade Golems, even if Druids went crazy overboard with them. So I'm gonna miss them all. So I'll probably make a few wild decks, especially if I get a few cards that got my hand. Alright, Hall of Fame. Some classic cards are now wild and can't be played in standard. Oh, I know. I prepared for this. These cards have been moved to wild. Cold Light Oracle, Ice Block, and Molten Giant. Molten Giant has now been unnerfed down and is now down to 20. I don't remember the Molten Giant being 20 before this. Technically, you could have played the Molten Giant at 20 mana like yesterday, because a lot of changes went through, and this card changed yesterday. So, those three you can't play. Because you own some of these cards, here's a special gift to celebrate. I went out of my way to craft a golden Molten Giant, just because I wanted to. So, 3,000 dust. That's almost 2 legendaries. Wow. Special quest, Lunara. Win 10 games in standard play mode. We're going to finally have another druid hero. And I've always been a fan of the dryads in Warcraft 3 and World of Warcraft. So it'll be nice to have a dryad hero. So, you have no standard decks, go create one. You know, maybe I just want to play wild. Ever thought about that? Okay. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that, because I haven't opened any of the new decks. So, ooh, what's my one card? I've got, these are my current... Elemental Overcharge, that is like my first and favorite Shaman deck. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get rid of it. I probably should. I have a place online where I post old cards. There it is, Duskfallen Aviana. Come on. Someone called her Tweety. She didn't take it well. Alright. Well, I have Duskfallen Aviana as a legendary. That's one less legendary for me to worry about. So, now that we've had 7 minutes of preamble, how about I bust open some packs? This is taking forever. You know, not all of the 7 minutes of preamble is on me. Okay, Lunara, Beyond the Dark Portal, play 10 demons. You know, I've got mixed feelings about these new quest maps. I love the fact that you always get a minimum of 50 gold, but now I need to rethink, should I be reshuffling my quests every day? Is it worth it? Part of me says, yes, it is worth it, but another part of me says it's going to be a lot harder to track. So, you have no standard decks. Go create one. No. Back. Open packs. 77 packs. Okay, so, the way the math works, if I understand properly, you will get a legendary within the first 10 packs. So by the time I have 67 left in the pile, I should have one more legendary. And then after that, I should get one more legendary for at least every 40 cards. So, I should have at least 2 legendaries in here. At least 2. So, this is my first. Let's see what we get. Rebuke. Clockwork Automaton. I love this guy. I also love this guy, but for different reasons. Spell Shifter. I've not seen this one. Spell damage +1. Each turn this is in your hand. Swap its attack and health. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Rare. Mist Wraith. Whenever you play an Echo card, gain +1/+1. This one looks like it might be fun, but also hard to use. Great if you want to play an Echo Rogue, though. Pumpkin Peasant Lifesteal, each turn this is in your hand, swap its attack and health. This is the card that I'm sure everyone is sick of this card being introduced to them by now. Like, it's a fun card, it's representative, it's just, I don't know. Let's go Widdershins instead of Clockwise this time.
Rare!
There's the rare. Carrion Drake. If a minion died this turn, gain poisonous. Rotten Apple Bomb. A lot of people will say this isn't bad. I kind of like it though. Cutthroat Buccaneer combo. Give your weapon +1 attack. Divine Hymn for Priest. Restore 6 health to all friendly characters. Nice. Oh, my friend just opened again Greymane. Wormguard, Battlecry. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1 attack and taunt. I'm so making you a dragon paladin. I wanted dragon I won Dragon Power. Okay, what do we got? Squashling, Echo. I love this guy in the Duskwood. Echo about to restore 2 health. Oh! Okay, so he's kind of like that one troll priest who restores 2 health, except with Echo. Okay. Witchwood Imp Stealth, Death Rattle, give a random friendly minion plus 2 health. Tangle for Mystic Battle. That is a wonderful image. Add a random 2-cost minion to each player's hand. Dusk Bats. If your hero took damage, turn someone 2/1 bats. And the Silver Sword. After your hero attacks, give your minions +1/+1. This will be great Silver Hand recruit decks. Oh. Wow. There's something, it's like unresponsive. Okay. Ooh, our friend got a Face Collector. Furious Etten has Taunt, Ghostly Charger, Divine Shield, and Rush. Yeah. Cheap Shot Echo, deal 2 damage to a minion. Witchwood Piper, Battlecry, draw the lowest cost minion from your deck. There's a lot that could be done with this. I've not quite figured it out yet, but there's a lot that could be done with this. Zap, deal 2 damage to a minion, overload 1. It's about time a shaman gets something like that. Okay, and out the last screen. So many people opening cards at once. Ooh, a golden rare. Curio collected whenever you draw a card, game 1/1. So this is like the daring reporter from Gadgetzan, except it works with yours. Arcane Keysmith, discover a secret, put it into the battlefield. Wing Blast, 4 damage to a minion. Minion died this turn. This costs 1. Another Witchwood Imp, and the nefarious Witchwood Apple. Add 3 2/2 treants to your hand. Hand Druid is one of those things. Legendary! Greymane, yes. If your deck has only even cost cards, your starting hero power costs 1. So it looks like I'm gonna make an even costing. Sound the Bells, Unpowered Steambot, Taunt 09 mech. Just need some power, maybe more than. Rabid Worgen, 3/3 and Rush. Dark Possession, deal 2 damage to a friendly character. Discover a demon. Huh, discover a demon. Okay. So, and that can be 2 damage to yourself or someone else. That combos well with the Possessed Lackey. Lost Spirit, Death Rattle, give your minions +1 attack. Vicious Scalehide, Lifesteal, and Rush. I saw this the other day in the live stream. That's a nice card. Wing Blast, deal 4 damage to a minion.
Legendary!
Splintergraft, Battlecry, choose a friendly minion. Add a 10/10 copy to your hand that costs 10. Huh. Splintergraft, that's another Druid Legendary for me. And another copy of Divine Hymn. Okay, so that's 2 legendaries pretty fast. Have they... 2 legendaries already. And 70 to go. Alright, so at 40 cards, I will definitely get 1 more. 30 cards, it's not guaranteed, but I'm gonna get at least 4 legendaries from this book, counting the 2 I already have, and not counting a 5th one from... Yeah, let's do another star pattern. Oh, rare. 2 rares, okay. Spellshifter, Fiendish Circle, some Imp's Paragon of Light. Has Taunt and Lifesteal, Dire Frenzy, give a beast 3/3, shuffle 3 copies into your deck, +3/+3. You're gonna do some crazy stuff with this, I'm sure. Earth and Might for Shaman, give a minion +2/+2. If it's an elemental, add a random elemental to your hand. I'm so looking forward to elementals and shamans this time. Okay. And speaking of Shaman, Witch's Apprentice, I've been waiting for this one. Cinderstorm, 5 damage, randomly split among all enemies. It's a medium greater arcane missiles. Another Witchwood Imp, another Fierce, another Rapid Working. Okay, we're starting to see repeats show up a little more. be expected, though. Another Divine Hymn, another Wind Blast. Swamp Dragon Egg, Death Rattle, add a random dragon to your hand. Marsh Drake, Battlecry, summon a 2 Poisonous Drake Slayer for your opponent. So it's a dragon that comes with its own Dragon Slayer. Bam, 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 bam. Squashling, another one of those, another Swamp Dragon Egg. Warpath Echo, deal 1 damage to all minions. Another for your setting. Red Band Wasp, Rush, has +3 attack roll damage. Damaged. A lot of people are talking about Rush. Golden Common, please. Hinge Clan Thug. After your hero attacks, give this minion +1/+1. Okay. Alright, I can see that. Thank goodness I have 2 Pumpkin Peasants and 2 Witchwood Apples. Golden Ghostly Charger. That could be fun. That could be fun. And Holy Water for Priest, deal 4 damage to a minion. That kills it. Add a copy of it to your hand. There's something to do here. I was thinking the other day, it's possible to make a spell damage priest work, and that card might help with that.
Golden Comet!
Oh, good.
Golden Epic!
A Golden Epic. Book of Specters. Draw 3 cards. Discard any spells drawn. Time for Mystic, add a random 2-cost minion to each player set. You know, the golden version of Witchwood Apple looks amazing. I mean, just look at it. Fiendish Circle, another one of these. And Blazing Invocation, discover a Battle Cry minion. Oh, okay. Rare.
Epic!
Another Epic. Deadly Arsenal, reveal a weapon from your deck, deal its attack to all minions. 2 copies of Woodcutter's Axe, speaking of weapons. Another Dusk Bat, if your hero took damage this turn. Summon 2 1/1 bats, actually, is that? No, that's my second Dusk Bat. And a Mad Hatter, I've not seen this one yet. Battlecry, randomly toss 3 hats to other minions, each hat gives +1/+1. It's wearing a hat, it's stronger now. There was a hat in League of Sports that did that. It was Deranged Doctor, 8 health to your hero, another Hinge Clan review, and another Curio Collector. Okay. Another Epic, Blackwalled Pixie, refresh your hero power. Wanted, deal 3 damage to a minion. Bonfire Elemental, if you played an elemental last turn, draw a card. Oh yeah, add a coin to your hand, I should have said. Another Cheap Shot. Another Hinge Clan Thug. A Walnut Sprite. Just look at his face. Okay, Black Cat. A lot of people were saying that this is going to be the new Azure Drake. Another Cheap Shot. Another Mist Wraith. Another Swamp Dragon Egg. Walnut Sprite. Golden Rare. Okay, a Golden Red Band Wasp. Dark Possession. Deal 2 damage to a friendly character. Discover a demon. Another Spell Shifter. Black Hat. Another Witchwood Imp. I think each of those was a duplicate, unless you count the golden. Ooh. Tangle Fur Mystic, Etten, Sprite, Scale Hide, Red Band Wasp. No, nothing new there. Okay. 2 rares. Rebuke, Warpath, Tangle Fur Mystic. Witching Hour, summon a random friendly beast that died this game. I like that. Forest Guide. At the end of your turn, both players draw a card. They're really pushing this hand druid thing. A golden Curio Collector now. Druid of the Scythe. Transform into a 4/2 with Rush or a 2/4 with Taunt. I miss Fandral Staghelm already. Festerroot Hulk after friendly minion attacks. Gain +1 attack. This thing has promise. This thing definitely has promise. Bam. Another Epic. And a rare. Book of Specters. Draw 3 cards. Discarding a spell drawn. Merc Spark Eel for my Shaman decks. Gotta always have to have a complete Shaman set. If your deck has only even cost cards, deal 2 damage. Okay. Rare. Carrion Drake, another Sound the Bells, Fiendish Circle, Dire Frenzy, and a Warpath. It's going a little bit fast now. I don't have to talk about every card. But that also means going more duplicates, which is the opposite of what I want. Clockwork, Paragon, Divine, Tanglefur, and a second Witch's Apprentice. Wait, did I already have 2? I know I have 2 now. I can't remember if that's the second or third. Another Zap card. Lost Spirit, again, Snap Freeze. Freeze a minion. If it's already frozen, destroy it. So it's... Huh, okay, so it's kind of like that one spell. It's like, if it's already frozen, deal damage to it. Night Scale Matriarch. Whenever a friendly minion is healed, summon a 3/3 Whelp. Blizzard, we're supposed to be getting rid of Dragon Priests. Okay. Okay, what do we got? A Golden Witch's Apprentice. That's getting used. Ravencaller, add 2 random 1-cost minions to your hand. I bet you they're ravens. Night Prowler. Battlecry. This is the only minion in the battlefield. Gain +3/+3. Another Ravencaller. Archmage Aragal. Whenever you draw a minion, add a copy of it to your hand. Minion Mage may have a little more going for it now. Okay, so, alright, that's another legendary, and now I've got 51 more cards. There will be at least 1 legendary in there. My friend, thank you in a second. Henchclan Thug, Lost Spirit, Rabid Worgen. Oh, my friend got Chameleos, Wormguard, and Bonfire Element. Not bad collection. I think I might have heard a voice. It's possible that someone will be coming into the door soon. Zap. Frenzied Deranged Doctor. Definitely restore 8 health to your hero. I didn't really look at that. You know, that one card. That one card from Kobolds and Catacombs that summons 8 cost cards. I didn't think at the time that the 8 cost cards were particularly worth summoning, but it also occurs to me now, they might have made it that way with the intention of releasing more cards like this. I mean, an 8/8 for 8 with a restore 8 health death rattle. That's not too shabby. Spirit, another Mistwraith, another Golden Common. Golden Rabid Worgen, and a Dire. Okay. Alright, Life Drinker, that's new. Battlecry, deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Restore 3 health to your hero. That might work nicely in my Shaman deck. Hang on, let me say this to my friend. Alright, let's see what this is. Epic. Nightmare Amalgam. Yes! Everyone's favorite meme card of the set. Darkfire Moonkin, I've got mixed feelings about that. Another Life Drinker. Another rare. Chief Inspector. Battlecry, destroy all enemy secrets. About time. Duskhaven Hunter, Stealth. Each turn this is in your hand, swap it attack and health. I like this. I like this a lot. Can we just take a moment to observe how good this pack was, this particular pack? I mean, a rare, a class-specific rare, an epic for all classes, and then a common card that I didn't have yet, Darkmire Moonkill, spell damage +2. I want a spell damage priest. I don't want Dragon Priest, I don't want Big Priest. I want spell damage priest. Spell There's the rare. Coffin Crasher. Death Rattle. Summon a Death Rattle minion from your hand. And bam. Okay, which would Imp, Swift Messenger, Rush. Each turn this is in your hand, swaps attack and health. Merc Spark, Eel, Lost Spirit, Rubik. It occurs to me that every one of these cards they made, they had to tell their art team, so could we have 2 versions of it? Which, I don't know how the art team feels about that, but it sounds pretty like okay, Blood Witch. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to your hero. This is a card that deals damage to you, good for the, that one spell stone that Warlocks get. Rabid Worgen, Marstrake, Black Bolt. Okay. I got a drink. I don't know if it's coming over. Drinking another Moonkin. A second copy of Wanted. Gilnean Royal Guard, Divine Shield Rush. Each turn this is in your hand, swap its attack and health. 8, and this is another 8 cost that could be summoned by that thing. Okay, if it's summoned by that one minion, it'll only have 3 attack, but it'll be super healthy. That card might be going places.
Legendary!
Toki the Time Tinker, yes! Battlecry, add a random legendary minion from the past to your hand. Alright guys, I love time travel. I love legendary cards. Looks like I have to make a mage at some point. Deranged Doctor. She can give you a wild card too. Deranged Doctor, sorry, Hove. Cathedral Gargoyle. If you're holding a dragon, gain Taunt and Divine Shield. Remember how I said that I really want a dragon paladin? It's a shame that we just lost the single One Night in Karazhan Dragon Paladin for this kind of thing. Because, again, it's happening. Antidote of Witchwood Imp. Okay. I'm gonna have one more. I got a legendary, and there's 41 cards. Okay. Another star pattern this time. Festeroot Hulk. Attacks. Another unpowered Steam Bat. More Witchwood Apples. You know, I might craft this Witchwood Apple. It looks so nice. Orc Squashling. Witchwood Grizzly. Taunt. Battlecry. Lose 1 health for each card in your opponent's hand. Hand Druid will like this, I think. What do you got? Okay, Inch Clan Thug, Curse of Weakness. Wait, what's this? Curse of Weakness. Echo, give all enemy minions -2 attack until your next turn. And it's Echo, give all enemy minions -2 attack. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. Vilebreed, Skitterer, Poisonous, and Rush. That's fair. 8, Cauldron Elementals. Your other elementals have +2 attack? Your other elementals have +2 attack? Oh, and it's an 8 cost. There's so many good 8 cost cards right now. Oh. Okay, I was telling myself, John, don't just default to a new elemental shaman, but another Blood Witch. I've got so many apples and apple bombs at this point. Cut through weapon here. Paragon of Light. Golden Rare Cinderstorm, Dark Possession, Lost Spirit, Vicious Scale, Hide, Unpowered Steel. Okay. I'm getting a decent collection. Okay, Forest Guide, Fellsoul Inquisitor, Lifesteal, and Taunt. 1/6. Spell Shifter. Oh, you know, I just started playing Legion content, and so that makes sense to me. Ghostlight Angler. It's a ghost of a Murloc. I saw this in the last live stream. I only got to watch about half the last live stream, which is, if some of these cards, you're like, yeah, why doesn't John know about it? It's because I didn't watch the whole final live stream. I don't know if they revealed every single card, or I can't see them not every single card. there. I like the goblins. I wonder if it's possible to make them goblin deck. I should do that. The goblin deck. Rabbit Worgen, Red Band Wasp. Another Fell Soul Inquisitor, so I've got 2 of those. Bam. 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 Epic. Toxmonger. Whenever you play a 1-cost minion, give it poisonous. Quartz Elemental can't attack while damaged. Huh. I like that. Can't attack while damaged. It's overstated a little bit, but the drawback fits the priest class. Sure. Terrific. Splitting Festroot, another one of those. Okay. Swift Messenger. Each turn this is in your hand, swap its attack and health. Okay, so it could be a 6-2 with Rush. Night Prowler, if this is the only minion in the battlefield, gain +3/+3. Archie says that one of those. Kill me and roll guard. Another Splitting Festroot. Well, I would have some decent dust at least. Aha! Chameleos! Okay, each turn this is in your hand, transform it into a card your opponent is holding. Oh, Shifter's Heiress, Shifter's Heiress. Shifter's Heiress, Shifter's Heiress. One more time. Shifter's Heiress, Shifter's Heiress. You're also lazy. Your other elementals have +2 attack. Alright, I just got a legendary. I have 29 cards left to go. If I do not get another legendary in this, that means that I will get another legendary within my first 11 purchased. And I'm going to do something odd this season. As soon as I after going through all these cards, I'm going to just stop. I'm just going to stop trying to get them, and I'm just going to save all my quest money for the next expansion this time, because I always feel like I have to play too much catch-up. Snap Freeze. Freeze a minion if it's already frozen. Destroy it. Circle. A Golden Cinderstorm. Scalar. Coffin Crasher. This is another good. That's another good pack. Another legendary. Houndmaster Shaw. Your other minions have Rush. Whew. Your other minions have Rush, and they don't need the beasts either. Rush Hunter. A Rush Poison Hunter. Okay, Squashling. Night Skill Mature. Okay, so the one. So 27 to go. So 13 is how many I would have to purchase after this. 2 rares. Okay, Blood Witch, Rebuke, Zap, Bells. Oh, the Vex Crow, that's new. Whenever you cast a spell, summon a random 2-cost minion. Fewer and fewer.
Golden Common!
Golden Lost Spirit. It's +1 attack. Okay. Those which were Grizzly, Cheap Shot, Haunting Mastiff, Wormguard. I wonder if a shot could be done. Terrific. There's the Charger. Etten. Swamp Leech, a 2/1 with Lifesteal, Fountain Militia. Oh yeah, this was one of the first cards they revealed. Echo and Taunt. You can just throw down 3 taunt cards on turn 9. Baleful Banker, choose a friendly minion, shuffle a copy of it into your deck. Okay. Yeah, Pumpkin Peasant, Wing Blast. 20 to go, guys. Link Fox! Battlecry. Add a random card to your hand from your opponent's class. Chief Inspector again. Cutthroat Buccaneer. Oh, no, another one. Prince Liam! Prince Liam, Battlecry. Transform all 1-cost cards in your deck into legendary minions. That's right. I saw this at the beginning of the last stream. I never caught that it was Prince Liam though. Even though now that I think about it, they said his name multiple times. Okay. Oh wait, no. This is not who I thought it was. I thought this was someone from the court of Ferrandis, but it's not. This is. I think they said it was Ben Brennan's son. Okay, so hang on. Between now and the end. So that would be 22 Their generosity with legendaries is throwing me off. Ferocious Howl, draw a card, gain 1 armor for each card in your hand. Cursed Castaway, rush, death, rattle, draw a combo card from your deck. Combos might make a comeback. Golden Bonfire Elemental. That's a nice elemental. That's a nice elemental. I don't have much more to say about it than that. It's just nice. Aha. Cursed Castaway. Done. Okay. Yeah. They're epic. It's wanted again.
Golden common.
Golden common. Oh, a golden Swamp Dragon egg. Add a random dragon to your hand. That's another one that I'm gonna have to look into as a paladin. Especially since what it gives me. More skinners, more imps. Oh, I didn't read that last one. Duskhaven Hunter. I didn't read what it was. Town Crier. Battlecry, draw a rush minion from your deck. Okay, yeah, that's another one that Rush Warrior might like. And Blazing Invocation, discover a Battlecry minion. Now the Shaman is the Battlecry class, which I think is thematically fitting for it. Ratcatcher, rush, Battlecry, destroy a minion and gain its attack and health. Ooh. Let's go +1 attack and rush, Vexcrow. Ratcatcher, that's an interesting idea. There's a demon that does something similar but different. Cauldron Elemental, I still love that. I'm really gonna have to take a look at my 8-cost cards. Earth and Might again. Quartz, Venus Circle, Vicious Scale Hide, Warpath. Okay. Rare. Sound bells, which should have a Clockwork Tom-Tom. Yeah. If I get another legendary now, it might not be worth it to buy till I get another. More Witchwood apples. Okay. Curse of Weakness again. Bewitched Guardian, gain +1 health for each card in your hand. That's... Nah. Okay, I can see it. Curse of Weakness, I can see Deranged Doctrine, Quartz Elemental. Alright. Last chance to get another legendary. That was a lot of legendaries.
Rare.
Thug, Witchwood Grizzly, Ghostly Charger, Henchman Thug. And yet another Clockwork Automaton. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. Let's take a look at our collection. A quick look-see. 8, 8, 14, 8, 7, 6, 7, 7, 10, 37! Let's look up extra. I want to see what I have the most of. Okay. So, Witchwood Apple. 8. I have 9 Witchwood Apples. An apple a day keeps the Worgen at bay. I thought the Worgen were the good guys. Druid of the Scythe. She is a scythe for sore eyes. I got 3 of those. That's not too many. Alright, how many? I've got lots of those, lots of those. Lots. Okay, there's a lot of Witchwood. Let me just limit myself to Witchwood. Mage. These are all the cards that I got extras of. This isn't even all the cards, this is just the one that I have superfluous copies. Well, you can't be mad at the Witch's Apprentice. Is she a frog that became a witch? Or a witch that became a frog? Is there a difference? I'm sure there is to them. And how many zaps? 5 zaps. The material components for the spell are wool socks and a rug. Okay. And then... guess what? Got a lot of vicious circles. Fiendish circles, I mean. And then pages and pages and pages of these. Land Royal Guard. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's jump back to the first page here. And I'm going to search, how many legendaries did I get? Alright, Duskclaw and Aviana I got for free. Okay. Splinter Graft. We're going to need some bigger tweezers. Okay, it might be fun to make a druid deck with that. Houndmaster Shaw. They're good dogs. 2 for Mage. Togi Time Wizard, just a twist to the left, 1/4 trim to the right, and... Oops, well, didn't need that timeline anyway. Followed by Archmage Aragal. His Worgen children call him Archmage Aragal. Alright, so that's 4 legendary. I think 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm not counting Aviana. Liam. I have a very particular set of skills that make me a nightmare for witches like you. Ooh, it's ominous. That's another way to get lots of legendaries, speaking of having lots of legendaries. Chameleos! He's everyone you want to be. A lot of people have talked about how interesting this is, and I agree. And finally, Gen Greymane. Ever since Sylvanas killed his son, he's dreamed of getting... even. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got 7 of those. Let's go to crafting. I've got 3,000 dust. Let's disenchant a little bit. And 172 unnecessary commons and 21 unnecessary rares. Disenchant away. Okay. Let's see, 32,000. I can't get 3. So, let's go to the Shaman page. Alright. Hagatha the Witch, Cursebringer, Tree Twister, Mother of Wretched Things, Hanzomain. Okay, I feel like I want Hagatha, but I might want Hagatha. I do want Shudderwalk. Beware the Shudderwalk, my son. We're fresh out of Vorpal daggers. Can I just pause for a second to say, I really don't like the D&D interpretation of what a Vorpal weapon is. I just don't think it fits the poem. It's a neat effect and it's a powerful effect. I just don't think it's I don't think it fits the poem. So anyway, Shudder Walk. That just makes sense. Bam, 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 bam.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
Yeah. Okay, I love the Jabberwock. Okay, do I craft Hagatha? Let's go to the Paladin page. The Glass Knight. Divine Shield, whenever you restore health, gain Divine Shield. She seems scary, but she's got a glass jaw. Interesting. Let's go away from Legendary. These are... Oh, hang on. I gotta look at these now. Next up, Marshmallow Elementals. Vexcrow has birds of ill omens. These crows often summon doomsayers. I hadn't thought about that, but I suppose they would. Alright. I'm trying not to move my mouse over them. Hidden was a secret after your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, draw 2 cards. I like that secret. Bellringer Sentry, put a secret from your deck in the battlefield. Glass Knight, Divine Shield and Rush. After your hero attacks, give your minions 1/1. I like that I have that. Alright. Dragon. How many cards reference dragons? Holding a dragon, gain Taunt and Divine Shield. Double the attack and health of all minions in your hand. That is a dragon. Your minion dies this turn, gain Poisonous. Interesting. Dragon Hunter. Paladin. Night Scale Matriarch. And then here we have the Nightmare Amalgam, of course. What's it? Be all that you can be. The Marsh Drake, Swamp Dragon, Egg, Scaleworm, and Worm Guard. There's definitely some potential here. Let's look at all standard cards that say Dragon. Why is that even up there? Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay, I misunderstood that. So we're down to, again, a single... I've got more than... Do I only get one of those? Fly like an eagle, drop like a rock. Huh. Ooh. 2/2 for 2 with Taunt and Divine Shield, if you got a dragon. Alright, what are my other... One Fairy Dragon. Dragon Slayer, Nightmare Amalgam, Ebon Dragonsmith. Okay. I never did get a Primordial Drake. Alright, so I guess these are... dragons now. Okay, well, that's enough about that. I'm gonna wrap up the video here because I've been going for almost 50 minutes. But thank you so incredibly much for watching this video. Stay tuned, next video, I'm gonna make me a deck. Bye!